Today, we take the show outside and examine another McFarlane Toys product in 12-inch figure form. This time, we got Gerald of Rivera from The Witcher 3 in mega big mode. And before I get started, on behalf of Comic Crusaders, I want to extend a special thank you to McFarlane Toys for sending this over for this showcase discussion. With that out of the way, let's dive in and see what this Witcher figure is all about. Starting with what I would assume to be witch heads, these things look grotesque and beautiful at the same time. The detail on them is stunning, and although they are attached to the hand, the paint and sculpt work is right on point. Looking over at the head, once again, some incredible sculpt and detail work. As much as I enjoyed the 7-inch version of the head, the hair, the scar, and expression seems so much more lifelike and eye-catching on this version. Looking at the upper body, you get some beautiful straps that are just stunning, and I really dig the chainmail design that is sculpted and painted really well. Even the necklace piece shines bright on this figure. Looking at the back side of the figure, that great sculpt and paint continues to translate really well. The sword sheaths look really good as well on this figure. The gloves have a cool design and sculpt, and the costume on the side looks just as good as it does everywhere else. Looking over articulation, you get some swivel left and right at the head. Now the arms rotate with no real issue on both ends of the figure. The gloves have rotation on them as well, so you can move the sword around or swivel those nasty witch heads on the other hand to how you see fit. The lower body just has rotation at the knees. It's not designed for deep articulation, but made more as a display piece based on what I see. As for accessories, you get a huge display stand and 2 swords. Both swords look great. The bigger sword has some great dings and a paint applied to it, and I love the handle. The smaller sword has a cool design with some really stunning writing on the sword that really makes it stand out in spectacular fashion. And of course, we have the sheath. It is removable and has a hollow inside. The swords have no issue fitting in and look great once placed inside. Overall, this Witcher 3 12-inch figure is quite impressive. I believe it retails for under $40 and makes a great display and conversation piece for fans of the game or the franchise. The sculpt and paint is exceptional, and I really dig those witch heads like a lot. If you get one or are planning to snag one, let me know. And once again, a very special thank you to McFarlane Toys for sending this over to the site to showcase. With that being said, for all things pop culture, head over to ComicCrusaders.com for more fun and check out some of the other videos featured on the page. Like and subscribe. It does help out the channel if you so choose to do so. And as always, until we meet again, great googly moogly.